Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 8th, and this is your distance learning lesson for the day. For those of you who are playing along in Spirit Week, today is Best Book You've Ever Read. So if you want to take a picture of that book or you reading that book, you can text it to the number on the bottom of the screen and then hashtag it Together Apart Austin 2020. In reading today, we will continue with 30 minutes, and again, it's your choice, Raz Kids, Epic, or any of your books that you have at home. Just remember, I still need to have one Raz Kids lesson and quiz completed by the end of the week, and the end of the week is Thursday. Remember, we don't have school on Friday. For math today, we are going to do the chapter review. So if you could find pages 857 through 860 in your math worksheets, and we'll start working on that together now. We always do the vocabulary check together, so I thought we'll continue that. So on page 857, there are 4 vocabulary words that you need to know. Let's look at number 1. The distance around a figure is the area, perimeter, square units, or unit square. What do you think, everybody? You are correct. It's the perimeter. Blank is the number of square units needed to cover a region or figure without any overlap. What would be the correct answer there, everybody? You're right. It's area. Continuing with number 3. Area is measured in, we've got 2 possible answers, and the correct one is square units. And then finally, number 4, a square with a side length of 1 unit is called a, unit square. All right, now let's continue to the bottom of that page. Just a quick review, because the whole chapter review is about area and perimeter. Look at the blue frame that I have on the left side of the slide. Perimeter is the distance around something. So if you look at the blue rectangle, you see the words perimeter going all the way around. And to find the perimeter, you just add up the length and the width and the length and the width. And then to find the area, what do? You take length times the width. So use those 2 formulas at the bottom of the frame there to help you complete the next couple of pages. You have to do the bottom of page 857 under the vocabulary, problems 5, 6, 7, and 8. When you're done with that, please take a photo and email or put it on Seesaw for me. Then you will continue with page 858. All of this page is finding the perimeter or the area. So read carefully, look at the numbers carefully, use the formulas to help you find it. When you're done, please take a picture and post this for me. And then finally, page 859 is the problem solving and brain builder section. I'm going to give you some hints, and you might want to stop the video and read the hints as you do the problems, okay? So for 16 and 17, I want you to draw a picture to help you. When you get to number 18, it's talking about all the sides of a cube, and a cube has 6 sides, as it says. So you need to find one side of the cube first. What is the area of 1? And then add all the sides together, or take a shortcut and multiply times 6. For number 19, they're asking you if there is a relationship between area and perimeter. This is one of those thinking questions. So what they're asking you, if you find the area and perimeter of a rectangle, are they both the same? Are they doubled? Do they have anything in common? To help you answer this, draw a rectangle, Find the perimeter and area and then answer the question. Do they have anything in common? Then finally, for number 20, just read it carefully. It's not one time around, it's 2 times around the block. When you have completed it, please take a photo and post it for me. Then we usually do this page together as well, right? The reflection page. I'm going to get you started with one example for each side, and then I'd like you to finish by writing 2 more examples. And what it's asking you to do is think of where you would, in the real world, find the perimeter of something. And where in the real world would you find the area? So let's just take a look here. I suggested the perimeter of your backyard. If you're going to put a fence up, you're going to go all the way around the outside edge. Now I'd like you to think of 2 more examples. An area in the real world, the area of a rug. You need to know how much area you're covering with your rug to be able to buy the correct size. Now, can you continue and add 2 more here and then take a picture and post it? Journal writing for today. Just at the top of your page, put today is Wednesday, April 8th. You can continue either with the topic of distance learning or do a topic of your choice. I am going to continue to read Framed, chapter 23, and I have that posted on Seesaw. Enjoy. Do you think they're going to be able to solve the mystery? In Science Today, I want you to go to Seesaw. There is an activity that's assigned to you, and it's called Is the Object Magnetic? To do this particular activity, you're going to need a magnet. And I don't know about your house, but I know there's usually a magnet on my refrigerator door hanging things up. So that might be one place where you would find a magnet to complete this activity. You can complete it and then share it with me. Music today. Find objects at home that can be used as instruments. Play the beat along to a song, and you can send a picture or a video to Mrs. Zerke at her email address. Mrs. Hotchkiss posted social and emotional activity for you to do. She'd like you to tell somebody in your family 5 things that you love about them. That sounds like a really good activity to do. And now that's our lesson for today. Tomorrow is, for School Spirit, the best movie you've ever watched. So what will you post tomorrow? Now go out and have some fun.